My stealing stepfather used my inheritance money to buy a house. I shamed him by letting his family know that he stole my money. 2 years ago when my dad passed away, he left me an inheritance that I'm supposed to get on my 18th birthday. I'm also getting survivor's benefits that my mom uses for me when I need things. They basically don't need to spend too much on me since I also work part-time. I was planning to use my inheritance for college, but I don't think I could do that now. This is where the rift between me and my stepdad happened. Out of nowhere, they bought a house that we moved into. It was weird for me because we always lived in a 3-bedroom apartment. And it's not like they can afford a 5-bedroom house from their savings. My stepdad is a substitute teacher and my mom is a part-time receptionist. They never even had enough to go for a vacation or something, but all of a sudden they had a large house out of nowhere. My mom looked guilty about it until she finally admitted they used some of what my dad left me to buy the house. I lost my poop. They tried to justify that it was for me too, so I asked them, "Does that mean you are moving out when I turn 18 and the house is going to be in my name?" And they're like, "Absolutely not." That's what I thought. Supposedly the house was for me, but the time I would have lived there was a few months. There's still some money left if I went to a cheap college, but still can't believe they used my money for something for themselves. That amount could have helped me get my own dom house. My stepdad didn't like me because since I was spending more time with my dad, that meant my mom had to pay a little child support. Now, he doesn't care about using the money my dad left for me. I learned that the house was under his name. Last Saturday, all his family came to stay at the house. They went to check the house and planned to have a housewarming party. My stepfather was bragging about how good the house looked and how big it was. He said he was so lucky to own such. They stayed Friday night, so it was the next morning when I was getting ready to go to work. I made myself eggs in a hurry. Before I left, my stepdad asked why there wasn't more for his family. And told him it was because I was already leaving for work and there wasn't going to be time to make something for everyone. He acted like it's not a big deal if I'm a little late since it is rare they have people over at the house. We got back and forth because I'm not going to stop to make breakfast when he can do it himself. Then he yelled, "Don't talk to me like that in my house." By the way, there's no door in the kitchen and it leads right to the living room so they could hear all this. I said loudly, "Actually, it's my house since you paid for it with my money, and don't forget you stole from me."